Eso sí no lo había revisado yo todavía, ¿viste?
This part we show you the nouns. See, nouns, adjectives. The words you have to complete all this assignment. Okay, they classify the words, but before that we want to finish with this. Okay, indefinite articles is used before a singular contour noun. Okay, before a consonant, before the sound U, and with professions. Examples: a flower. It is the word starts with a consonant. A uniform. This word starts with the sound U. Uniform. A doctor, who is a profession, and a horse. What is a consonant too? The indefinite article and, what means una or un, is used before a singular contour noun, before a vowel, before a silent H, and with profession too. For example, an apple, the word starts with a vowel. An elephant, with a vowel. An hour. An hour, the H is silent. It's different to this one. Look, see the difference. Horse. A horse, this word sound like J. Instead of hour, sound like a vowel. And hour, who is a profession. The definite article is de, which means el, la, los, or las. It's used to refer to one or more specific people, object, place, or idea. We can use also to unique element in ocean, river, sea, mountain, desert, archipelago. Groups, to identify groups, the wise, the rich, the young. The names of banks, cinema, museum, restaurant, monuments, and countries. Let's go to see the example about that. For example, the sun. The sun is an unique element. The Margarita Island is a ocean, a river, a sea. The Avila is a mountain. The Sahara is a desert. The Tai Mahal is a monument. The Republic of Venezuela is a name of countries. That is compound what four words. The Republic of Venezuela. And the young is a group. Okay? Now we're going to continue with the pronouns. We are going to see 4 pronouns and possessive adjectives. The personal pronoun, you know that, is I, yo, he, ella, it. To use to animal and object, we, nosotros, you, usted o ustedes, y they, ellos. The object pronouns, me, he, her, it, us, you, and them. The possessive pronouns, which are mine, his, hers, its, ours, yours, and theirs. And the reflexive pronouns, which are myself, himself, herself, ourselves, yourself, and themselves. In the adjective possessive is mine, his, her, its, your, Okay, our, your, and their. When we are going to use this pronoun, the personal pronoun, it takes place of a noun, of subject, and it is located before the verbs. You can see these examples. She is a dancer. The personal pronoun is before the verbs. They play soccer. They is before play. I am an English teacher. I is before the verb to be. Now, the object pronoun. The object pronoun is the object of the sentence. It is located after the verb or a preposition. Examples: I love Lucy and she loves me. Okay, me is located before after the verb loves. Mary wants to talk to him. He is after the preposition to. The possessive pronouns is used to express possessions. They are used to about repeating information, and they are located at the end of the sentences. Examples: look at these sentences. This cat is my cat, not your cat. Repeat the cat 3 times. This cat is my cat, not your cat. We want to about this repeating information. The correct or the right sentences will be: this cat is mine, not yours. Other example: your car is a lot faster than my car. Not. That sentence is not right. Could be: your car is a lot faster than mine. The reflex. This pronoun talk about the actions done by the subject. Okay? She hurts herself. Ella se cortó ella misma. I watched the car myself. Case, the reflexive pronouns is used the same that the subject. Use here the pronoun she. Her reflexive pronoun is herself. We use the pronoun I. The reflexive pronoun is myself. Okay. The possessive adjective. The possessive adjective, it refers to the person who owns and know what possesses. It is located before nouns. Examples: the Earth is our planet. It is located before the nouns. Okay? Washes his car every day. The adjective pronoun is before the noun. Here, there is an example of all of the pronouns. Example: I have a pen. Pronoun, personal pronoun, I have a pen. He gave the pen to me. Object pronoun is after the preposition. That pen is mine. Possessive pronoun is at the end of the sentence. That pen is mine. After the verb. I write a letter myself with that pen. The pronoun is I, the reflexive pronoun is myself. I write a letter myself with a pen. Escribo una carta yo misma con este lápiz. Y that is my pen. The possessive adjective. That is my pen. Okay. Always is before the noun. Okay. Now, we're going to continue with the prepositions. Are words that relate to a person, animal, or object with another element in the sentences. They don't have number or gender. They give sense to the sentence. They are divided into 3 groups, which are this group. Okay. The first is preposition of place or position. They say, where are locate or ubicate the person, the animal, the object, the idea, whatever you are talking about in these sentences. The first preposition is at, which means in a specific location, okay? For example, at the door. They are at the door. At the office. They are working at the office. In mean en, dentro de. For example, the cat is in the box. He is in the box. You can use in to talk about where do you live. For example, she lives in London. Okay. The preposition of play or position, the other are on, which means en, encima de, sobre. But you have to contact with the table. For example, the book is on the table. Over is its meaning is sobre, por encima, but it's no contact. For example, the bridge is over the river. Other preposition is under, which means debajo de. The cat is under the chair. Behind means detrás de. The example is the sheep is behind the tree. Near and close to have the same meaning, which mean cerca de. The example is the house is near or close to the lake. Beside or next to, which means the same, junto a o al lado de. The dog is next to or beside the sofa. Opposite, which means frente a, enfrente de, but face to face. You have to facing the other person. For example, Tom is sitting opposite Mary. In front of is, which means delante de. The example is, they are watching a film in front of TV. Look the difference between in front of and opposite. Opposite, you have to be face to face. And in front of, you, as in front of television, the teacher, whatever. The next one is between. Between is entre, but between two things, just two things. He is between two stacks of books. Y among is entre, but between one or more things. For example, the house is among trees. Look the difference between and between and among. Between is two things, and among is more than two. Okay. Now are the preposition of movement. Into is en dentro de, which means en dentro de. The dog goes into the news agent. Okay. Out of, fuera de. He gets out of the cave. Over, which means sobre, por encima de. Example, a plane is flying over the city. Round y around, which means alrededor de. An example is, a plane is flying around the cloud. Across, which means a través de. And the example is, the dog is walking across the street. through, a través de, the boy, through the ball, through the window. By, which means en, por medio de. They go to England by plane. Which means a o hacia, the passengers are walking towards the plane. To, que significa, which means a o hacia, I'm going to Rome to next vacation. In alone, which means a lo largo de. She rode her motorbike along a narrow road. The last preposition is preposition of time. Okay. The first preposition is in. In, we can use in on month. For example, in July, in September. I was born on September. In years, for example, in 1985, in 1989. In part of the day is in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. And the seasons, which are in summer, in the summer of 69, in the spring, in the autumn, fall. Okay, at, we use at, part of day, but only at night and at noon. In English, you use in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, but at is used at night and noon. Time, the time, at 6 o'clock, at midnight, celebrations, at Christmas, at Easter, and Carnival. In phrases, at the end of the week, at present, at that time, at the same time, at this moment. On, we are going to use by days of the week. For example, on Sunday, on Friday. A date, complete date, on the 25th of December. Special days, on Good Friday, on Easter Sunday, on my birthday, on Christmas, on holiday. Part of a special day, on the morning of September the 11th. After, which means after something you are going to do, after school, after lunch, after class, after go to the library. Before, antes, before you do something, before Christmas, before go to the university. For is a period of time, okay? We use for 3 weeks, for a month, for 1 year, for 2 weeks. Since, which means this day, start a specific moment. Since Monday, since 1994, since I saw you, until and until. Hasta is the time where the duration of the moment. For example, till tomorrow, until tomorrow. Okay. Ahora, now, we are going to do these all activities. Okay. Now we will complete all the worksheet is here. Okay. We practice all of this with in this part. Okay. Here we do the morphological analysis. Okay. That here we classify the kind of words and noun, verb, adjective, and adverb. And now we have with this all information that we do what I told you in the first class and the second class. Now you can do this worksheet. Okay, what is the assignation or the assignment? Okay, the first one is make the morphological analysis of the following nouns. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nouns. Okay, remember the noun is common, proper, abstract, concrete, simple, compound, animate, inanimate, primitive, and derivative. Okay, this part. The second part is classify the words according to the kind of words. There are 20 words, and you have to classify which is a noun, which a verb, which is an adjective, or which are an adverb. Then here there are 7 sentences, okay, and you have to identify each word, okay, and you have to put the letter. A is an article, N is a noun, V is a verb, ad is an adjective, av is an adverb, prep, preposition, and pronouns. For example, I want to do the first sentence. They usually play soccer on Friday. They is a pronoun. Usually is an adverb, the frequency adverb. Play is a verb. Soccer is a noun. On is a preposition, and Friday is a noun. Okay, you have to write in below each word the abbreviation. Okay. Okay. Then for activity, you have to classify the preposition according to the type of. Put the preposition in the right column. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20 preposition, and you have to put which is the place of preposition, which are movement, or which are time. Okay, preposition or time. For example, through is a movement preposition, and go on. The 5 activity, you have to write the correct preposition. Okay, for days, which preposition you use? The preposition. This is a preposition of place. She's on your chair. This preposition, what preposition you use to talk about time, and that's going on. The 6th activity, you have to write the correct preposition of time, just time, for, until, since, and at. For these 8 sentences. Then the activity 7, you have to write the articles in the following image. Taj Mahal, what is the preposition? car, astronaut, Avila, hour, horse, Eiffel Tower, uniform, book, and Sarah. The 8 activities, you have to write the article in the following text. I am English teacher, my sister is an engineer in factory. We have an uncle, they live in house with, you have to write the article. Just a and okay, definite, indefinite article. Not here you have to write definite and indefinite. Here you have to write only indefinite. Okay, it's a and am. In the activity 9, you have to fill in the correct pronouns. Okay, and the activity 10, you have to fill with the subtable reflexive pronoun. There are 8 sentences, and you have to write the reflexive pronoun. Remember that you have to write the reflexive, which are the pronoun. The pronoun is he, her, the reflexive pronoun is himself. Yeah, and that's it. Okay, and with this we finish the guide to this model. Okay, but I would like to know your email in order to send you a reading. In this reading, you have to identify all of the kind of work we're talking about in this class. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we complete the kind of work. Okay. You do have any question? Is
no sé si vengo ahorita, porque tengo que, la sesión comienza a las 9, termina a las 2.
Yes.
A las 2 tengo que entregar las notas.
Gilda.
Tengo que quedarme corrigiendo para entregar las notas a las 2. A los estudiantes, después salir a imprimir, volver a regresar. ¿Cómo me parece?
Okay.
Si voy a salir por allá a las 4:30, porque voy a venir para acá.
Okay, this is my email. Okay, I have your email, and I'm going to send you the activity, the reading. What you are going to do the activity that I want you have to do. Okay. Any question? I didn't bring my glasses, eh? I can see very well. Okay, that's the class today, and we will see you the class on Tuesday at the same time, 5 o'clock. Okay, see you.